Like, no one's gonna believe me. They'll be like, well, you're not anybody special, but like, I think someone's literally watching me, stalking me, and thumbs downing and reporting my videos for things and making me get in trouble. So that way I push down in the algorithm. So literally it's not doing nothing to my video, it's just literally making it get pushed down for a couple days in the algorithm. Which is gonna hurt me a little bit, but not really. I'm gonna keep talking about this too. They stole my handle name. They keep saying make more videos to me, but never thumbs upping my videos. They keep leaving comments on like every one of my videos. I made my videos so you can't remix them anymore. You can only use the sounds on them. So the person's literally screenshotting my videos. I'm gonna keep checking their channel to see if they keep using my videos in on their channel. I don't think this is funny. I'm gonna put a link in the description. I'm selling these crosses to promote kindness in my city. See them? So anybody who donates to me, you can donate $1 to me. Once I reach $10 donations, I'm going to give one of these to somebody, whether it's a homeless person or a sweet little old lady. Anybody who wants to accept it from me, I'm going to hand it to them for free. So you'd make that happen. And if it's a homeless person who's really sad, I'll talk to them and try to make them feel better. Sick of lying to people. I was a security guard for over 10 years, man. Talking to homeless people and drug addicts. And all kinds of weird people. And my youngest blood cousin, his name was Joey. He overdosed from fentanyl on May the 17th of 2025. So they found him May 18th. I had an event to promote kindness on May the 17th. So he either died the day I had my event or the next day they found him, he died. I don't really know. I think he died the day I had my event. So literally I made these right after he passed away. I made these crosses and I was going to try to sell them. That's right, I was telling you about these crosses. Anybody who donates to my PayPal, it's Stockit101, PayPal me. I'm going to put a link. I will donate these to homeless people or someone who in my city who's sad. I will walk up to them and talk to them. Okay, I was a security guard. I still have my license. So I'll show people for over 10 years. I worked at Shavers Hospital. I don't really like putting myself in front of the camera to talk because it makes me feel weird, but... So I'm going to put a link for these crosses. I have like 50 of them. Every time I get $10 in donations, I would give them to somebody. I'm not allowed to sell these to people. I'm going to wear a costume too. With a trench coat. Yeah. Here's something else funny. I have a laundry machine right there. It's a brand new washing machine. It does not fit on my tap head. I tried to take the screen out. You need a tool to screw it out. And my dad has never helped me or nothing, okay? And that's why I'm going to a laundromat right now with my mother to do laundry. She's probably going to complain at me. Because if I didn't go do laundry right now, I'd be out handing crosses to people. I'm going to try to sell them anyway. I'm not supposed to, but I want people to buy these from me, man. I don't know why people have such an issue with detaching from $10, bro. Like $10, man. That is worth more than $10, dude. It's made out of wood. It has 3 coats of Mod Podge with the paint. It's got 24 karat gold Michael's Craft paint on there. It's expensive paint. Then it has 3 coats of Krylon Varathane. It's called Kamar, Kamar. I paid like lots of money for that. I put 3 coats, so it takes about 3 days to make each one. It's not a lot of time. All these beads on there, I laid by hand with tweezers, man. Get what I'm saying? So obviously they're not perfect. They have imperfections. That's the point of it. It's not a religious thing either. Just telling people that too. Like, I love God, but This is more for promoting kindness and trying to make people that are homeless feel a little better by talking to them about their situation. Like keep this as a keepsake, bro, and like, you know, because like I said, my cousin Joey died from fentanyl. He was a crystal meth addict. I didn't really talk to him for almost 3 years. My family was trying to help him. Then he got on methadone, and then after the methadone, I don't know why he did fentanyl. I can't ask him that. He passed away. He's an idiot, bro. I made this too. I make all kinds of stuff with epoxy. I made this. It's not done yet. Make all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to promote not doing fentanyl to people because, like I said, my cousin died from fentanyl, and I made these crosses in remembrance of him, and I don't want people to get hurt back. I'm literally only asking $10. I'm not a scam artist. I have a security guard license, a police clearance check. I've been a security guard for 10 years, bro. I'm pretty old. I even drove taxi in my city, wheelchair vans. You can check into all these things. It's called Elite Taxi. His name is Paul Walker. He's a nice man. He still owns that company. He knew my parents my whole life. I was born in Niagara Falls. I was born in this city. This is why fentanyl is bugging me. I lost one of my security jobs because of a fentanyl addict. He blew smoke at me. I reacted in the wrong way. I screamed at him, and I scared some lady who worked for the city. So they removed me from that job at Market Square. It's an art gallery and a hall in there. They removed me from there. I rented the hall there a week before. I advanced 2 months ahead. See these animatronics? They were to promote kindness. These crosses, okay, I had started making them before my cousin died. But basically when he died, I made them about him. They were literally going to come to my show, and I was going to give them to people who bought tickets. I don't want to get into that stuff because that's like a long story, but you can hear those people upstairs, right? Like stomping and being noisy as hell and screaming. They complained to my super about me 45 days after they moved here because I said mother effer in here loud for a YouTube video. And I make AI rap songs, and sometimes I rap. I can't rap good, but I'll rap to myself, and then I'll write an AI rap song word for word. Then I'll make it. Then I'll save it in 6 different ways. Then I will try to pick the ones I think are the best out of those songs I created. See my life, bro? How could someone complain about me and then I've never swore since then because I didn't know a preschool kid lived up there for one? Or I wouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, they also said I was growling and barking and howling in here. Because if you look at my channel, there's AI werewolf videos because, I don't know, maybe a little kid will think that's cool. I have a 9-year-old nephew. You know what I'm saying? This person's making me look like I'm a weirdo upstairs, bro. I don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my character and everything, my history says everything about my character. I'm not a weirdo, bro. In my city, my brother, he's a landscaper. They lost the hydrofield contracts. When I was 19 years old, I used to cut the hydrofields in my city. St. Catharines, Hamilton, Toronto. All the hydro lines. I'd weed whack the fence lines. I'd use a front mount thing. This is when I was younger. I demolished things in my city. I've demolished townhouses, rebuilt them. All these other weird things. I've cleared trees in my city for where they've developed things. I've worked for billionaires, bro. I worked for Deadmau5. His name's Joel Zimmerman. His uncles, I worked for them for like years. That's who my brother works for. One of their uncles. His name's John. He's a blood relative of that Deadmau5 guy. His name's Joel Zimmerman. He went to the same high school as me. I lived and rented an apartment from his one of his relatives, his cousin. That's who rented me an apartment in this one city I lived in. I've known them for a long time. I don't know what it is called, like White Rose or something. I think that's what the name was. He used to sell 200,000 geraniums at once to that company. So those guys I worked for, his grandfather owned like one of the biggest tomato farms in Holland. I've done work for the guy who used to own the Sundowner. He passed away, but he's like a billionaire. And he started developing that place on Stanley Avenue. It's like not even been nothing done to it in forever. It's like an empty shell. It was supposed to be a hotel. But something happened with that place, and I had to work there a couple times. So it's not like I've only been alive for 2 days, bro. This all goes back to like, why would I start crap for people? Get it? I have better things to do. What that lady's saying, I'm scaring her and her kid, trying to get me in trouble. Like, I have better shit to do, bro. And here's another thing. They'll mess up my security card license, and they can take it away from me if some lady says, hey, that guy's crazy. He has a bad temper, and he's scaring me and my kids, and he's threatening people. They'll take my license away, man. And I don't appreciate that shit. I've had that license for over 10 years, man. And not to mention, I can go get my private investigator license now that I've had the other one for 10 years, for like more than 2 years. And then once you have your PI license, you can go do whatever you want to do, basically. You can start your own company. As long as you have commercial office somewhere and insurance, and you spend another $800, I think it's $800, and then you just register as a business. Because right now I'm an independent security guard, which means like whoever I work for is literally contracting me because of my license. I can go do a test and be a corrections officer if I want to be, but I don't want to do that. That job's dangerous and people spit at you and they don't treat you nice at work all day. And I wouldn't want to do that to myself. It'd probably make you a mean person to work inside of a prison, or not a prison, a jail. It's called Thorold Detention Center. It's in between Niagara Falls and Thorold. I could try to get a job there, but I need more licensing on top of my security guard license. I don't know why I didn't put a link in this video. I'm sorry. I'm kind of an idiot. Anybody who wants to donate or help promote my channel, my PayPal is STOC101. Stockit101 at PayPal. So it's like Stockit101. PayPal me. I could donate $2 from every $10 to my brother's girlfriend's church, and I'll prove that I did that. I'll get someone that works there to sign that I donate this much money to them. So I'm not a scammer, bro. I'm not gonna scam from nobody. If I say you give me $10, I'll give one of these. I'll give them away on my live stream. And a furry mask. See, I got this mask right here. This is my way to make people look at me and be like, what the hell's that person doing? He looks weird. I'm not a furry. This is a way to make people pay attention to me. Do you get it? Just like this coat I have on. My mom, she's the sweetest little old lady, and whenever I have this on, she gets all mad at me. She's like, Jimmy, people are going to be scared. They're going to think we're going to get them. I want to wear this in Costco, and she won't let me. Get it? It's a fucking hat, man. It's not a hat. Right? It's a hat, man. So she thinks I'm going to go in Costco like this. No, I'm not going to walk in the store like this. So this thing has a stupid... Look. It has a band, see? So you can wedge it. This thing's all stretched from putting my motorcycle helmet under it. I usually have a helmet on. She's saying people are going to be scared of me. Look, you can see my face, man. Scared of what? Right? Does that make sense? You can see my face. And another thing, my mom's this little old lady. Why would I try to rob somebody and just walk in a store and my mom has no mask on and we're just walking and she's this little old sweet lady? So again, no one's going to be scared of me with this mask on. They're going to laugh at me. Get it? Some people think it's funny, bro. Some people think it's stupid. Now one person's going to be like, yo, that guy's going to rob me in that furry mask, man. And my mom just ruins my fucking live streams every time. She has to call me when she gets here. It's like, I know you're out there. It's so annoying, man. Stop calling me, bro. I can't answer the phone. Yeah. I'll just end this and do another one, man. I apologize. So again, if anybody would like to, you know, support my idea of like, basically don't do drugs and try to be like more about yourself and kind to everybody. That's what all these crosses are about. It's about kindness, okay? It's not about I'm a Bible thumper and I'm preaching religion onto you. You can believe in religion if you want, bro. It just represents something about what I want to say, that's all. My mom pisses me off.